Hey, you right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of 13 Reasons Why Season 3, which I believe is the second to last season. I think they mentioned they're only going to do 4 seasons. I don't know if that's true, but I think that sounds about right. And yeah, this one is the whole mystery around who killed Bryce Walker, so that's exciting. I do wonder if they are going to start off episode 1 with just like Bryce is dead, this is a mystery, or if we're going to have him for a few episodes and then he dies like a few episodes in, which I think would be a bit dumb because then it's like you kind of spoiled it in the trailer and you like advertise it as who killed Bryce Walker, which is like a mad spoiler. But I mean, if the first scene is Bryce Walker dead, then that it kind of makes sense. Hopefully we see the scene of it happening. If we see the scene of it happening, I'll be satisfied. You'll be satisfied. We're all satisfied that Bryce Walker is dead. So yeah, I believe this is 13 episodes long. I'm going to try and get these reactions out as quickly as I can, so make sure you're subscribed for that. I got up like super early today, it's 8 in the morning. Well, that's not super early. For some reason I got up at 5:30 in the morning because I was led to believe the show was coming out at 4 in the morning. I don't know why. So I've just been editing all the videos and waiting for this, and it's literally 8 AM right now. So season 3 is upon us. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. We'll try and get these out. This will just be the videos for the next few days, so I do apologise to people who have subscribed for other videos. But I just want to get this out very quickly, and then we'll jump on to, I think, Elite Season 2 comes out fairly soon as well. If you enjoy, guys, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. I will be doing uncut reactions to 13 Reasons Why. They won't be early on Patreon, but they will be uncut, so a link to that page will be down below if you want to check it out. And all social media stuff will be linked down below, like Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch later today as well. We'll be doing a 2v2 on the new Call of Duty thing, so go follow on there if you're interested. And also, I have set up a new channel today. I set it up today, and it's going to be like stream highlights going onto that channel because I don't want to flood the main channel with kind of highlights from Twitch because I think it might get a bit much for people. So I'll leave that link down below as well, and go subscribe there. If we get like 50 subscribers on there, I'll upload episode 2 in the next few hours. We'll see. If we get 50 subscribers, or we'll get 25 subscribers. If we get 25 subscribers on there, I'll upload episode 2 super quick. So yeah, I mean I'm gonna do the whole season anyway, but I'll upload it super duper quick. Anyway, guys, episode 1. Enough jibber jabber and promoting my own shit. Let's go. Oh, we get one of these PSAs.
The number of real issues facing teenagers today.
If these issues are in your life, this series may not be right for you. Or you may not want to watch it alone.
It's just weird with them all smiling at me while they say this. Like, Bryce just there like, yo.
Enjoy the conversation.
And take care of each other.
I mean, it's good they have it, but it's just like... it's just like them all staring me dead in the eye. I'm actually excited. I am buzzed. I do have like worries about it, 'cause it's like... We'll see what happens. 13 episodes just to kind of figure out who killed Bryce. Hopefully there's a bit more, but I'm assuming there will be. Also update, this season actually has episode titles now. Wait, it's not called like Evidence 1, is it? Or something? Yeah, it's called, yeah, I'm the new girl. 8 months later.
I'm a senior at Liberty High School.
You were lying to me the whole time.
Wait, what the fuck?
God damn it, Ollie, I need you. I need you so fucking bad.
What?
I'm off then. Wait.
They better make us like this character quick, because if we're going to focus very heavily on this new character.
Yes, thank you.
Yo, that didn't work too well with Sky, that's all I'm saying.
I just started at Liberty in April, about 8 months ago. Yeah, I'm the new girl.
You're not the new girl if you've been there 8 months. Oh, I've been here for almost a year, but you know, I'm the new girl. Oh, Clay, what have you done now? It's like we're 5 minutes in and he's being arrested already. Clay always looks really confused. What the fuck's this? He's shitting himself. Who killed Bryce? Watch us find out in season 4.
Secrets that have been well kept.
Oh yeah, this is okay, this is at the end of season 2 now.
This whole Tyler thing happened 7 months ago. Why would I say anything now?
Why else would they want Clay?
How would I know?
Because Bryce is dead. Like,
What did you do?
I mean, you've already spoiled this 13 reasons why.
Help me with that.
What happened to Ross Butler?
Things happening.
So yeah, the story begins back in April. I mean, if we're going to understand how we got here.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back so we can...
I'll be there in 2 minutes.
We need you to get out of the backpack and the belt. We need you to be here.
Okay, I'm glad they're actually going over this, and I thought I was worrying they weren't going to show us.
Don't touch me! Don't fucking touch me! Tyler! It's just Clay. It's just Clay, see?
But I know it was Bryce Walker's last night at Liberty, and I'm the new kid, right?
No, you're not.
I
You.
watch. I listen. I know quite a bit. And
No.
I'll tell you.
The thing is, Clay, Bryce was playing for Hillcrest on Friday night. He walked off the field and hasn't been seen since.
There we go. Well, mystery begins.
Idea of where he could be, who he could be with. Inside Bryce's room.
Oh, that's the evidence from the picture. How is that evidence? I mean, it's evidence, but what?
When was the last time you saw
Never mind.
in your possession? Specifically, you said, "I'll fucking kill you." Can you explain that?
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I know Bryce and friends of yours. He's done some monstrous things,
No shit.
but he's my son.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
excuse anything he's done.
Just hold on, okay? What's up with you two? Your sex tape get leaked? Dude, Bryce.
He's missing. Given how destructive in public the events at the home, we're looking at a multiple-day suspension.
Okay.
And I understand that there are some.
This head teacher
that you and the group have an important.
was the biggest pain in my, apart from Bryce.
But I also want to find a solution. Student body president, for Christ's sake. You're supposed to be a role model.
Wrecked. Okay, so we've got like two timelines. One of like after season 2, 8 months to go, caught up to where we are now, and this is our second timeline.
There's a text.
About the shooter. We got the text that the dance was being evacuated. We couldn't find you. Your father is down there now.
Wow,
Did your
the other-
parents know that
okay.
you're okay?
Yes.
How many people actually saw him? It's like just a
They
handful,
must
wasn't
want
it?
home, but
Did she read the letter? He made a letter, what?
I never thought I'd see my mom again. He just got back. I heard he was better.
Yeah, talk to Montgomery about that.
Where did the bruises come from?
It was a one-time thing and it's never happening again, understand?
Yes, shit. I'm sorry.
I don't need your apology. If you apologize again, I will cut you.
Why are you cutting him?
Because he's evil. Good morning.
Great. I mean, Alex is going to find out, so.
He needs serious help. We can get him help. But if we tell anyone what he did, then he's expelled at least, and probably in jail.
Expelled, at least, yeah, I'd say so, Claire.
And then they send him to prison, and then what happens to him?
Day old pastries. I got the Monday mother load. I have lemon bars, pound cake, scones, so dry they taste like you're eating.
This place is nice. I don't care for this character at all at the moment. At the moment, shows people who've watched the entire season and she's awesome later.
Solid consonant, yeah? Where was Bryce? Did something happen? Did it have anything to do with the secrets?
The cinematic, like,
Day last spring.
changing the aspect ratio for the past and present. I noticed that earlier, but that was very obvious, that one.
Sounds like it was an overreaction.
Yeah, we'll go warm this down.
So, how you feeling, Tyler?
I could tell Clay had a lot going on. A lot to take care of.
Hey, Tyler.
He's got his bodyguards. Could be with this guy. No, that's scene, dude. Fuck.
Dennis, I gotta go.
He's not gonna hurt you.
I actually haven't watched that scene since. To be fair, I watched season. No, I did watch parts of season 2 again, but that scene. Fuck.
Tyler, I need you to listen.
That. I feel bad for him, dude. Fuck.
Hey, Clay.
Oh, this character. What was it?
Sorry to pull you out of class. Thank you. Thank you. Anna. It was nice to meet you.
There we go.
Rugged and thoroughly devoid of any book that could be remotely controversial. Oh, this is my locker, which I sometimes use to stick my head into. And
He's going in.
what the fuck? Hey, leave him the fuck alone.
Go on.
Stick off. Leave him alone. You got it.
They.
That's my brother.
Oh.
So the fuck what? You should still leave him alone. Brothers should take care of each other.
Fair play, Claire.
I told him no coffee before the tour, but
They call this the quad. There's no front quad, and they're deserving of everything they want, including the sexually assault girls and never suffer any sort of consequences because why should they?
Great. Well, that's
It's also like my favourite tour ever. He gave me a tour. Just a boring tour.
I mean, it wasn't that boring. You kind of pushed a button.
I didn't. For a sourpuss, you have loads of friends.
Tyler is my friend. Justin is my family.
They're adopted.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yup.
Can you please brother should take
I remember that scene. That was cute.
He is to promote school unity.
Oh, that's fucking ridiculous, and you know it, Courtney.
The secretary, please strike the fuck.
Courtney, that's it.
I don't really.
More like
Should we take
Bortney, because she's
I mean,
boring.
why are we even talking
Why does she
about
has a
this?
sledgehammer? Not a sledge. What's it called? The gavel.
Administration wanted
Chill
to sit
out.
down and shut up and not burn anymore because athletes are the root cause.
Because of everything that's bull.
Yes, everything. Hey, bullies, stop banging the hammer. You know, it's called a gavel. The bullying.
There you go. That was my problem. I said sledgehammer, but
I think you should do it. I think you're primed to explode in good ways. I can tell things about you.
Hey, new girl.
Ani, Achola.
What do you mean I'm primed to explode?
Oh, shit, I meant no offense. I just meant, well, I look at you and I see a badass.
And you just walk up to people and say shit like that.
I do. It's a bad habit I got in while always being the new girl and not doing the shy thing.
she said, "I'm a new girl" one more time.
I wanna make them
Say, I'm a
friends.
new girl. I don't know if you
Speaking of which, I
kind of knew this,
be a
but
campaign manager,
in other schools,
right?
I was a new girl as well.
Hello?
Hi.
Just don't talk to him. Just turn around while you can.
Surprise.
I'll have a roommate up for you.
So is Grandpa like? How's Grandpa?
Dying. But slowly. So,
Oh, okay.
that's nice.
Nice. Yeah.
And here's the thing. I know the Bryce that no one else knows.
Like how they spice up the colour when we go into the past. Looks so washed out in the present day or whatever.
Oh, your mum said I should use the pool.
Do you remember anything? Like from the game or everything that happened after? Anything that might tell us where Bryce went?
Not really. We talked some shit during the game, but I didn't really see him once shit got crazy. Where'd you get those?
Go Tigers! Pretty much it.
He was
I'm
carrying.
going to be reacting to every episode, of course.
We were helping Zach off the field. He said it was 82.
This morning he told me he didn't know who did it.
Oh. Okay, we're getting some
So,
clues.
yes.
Bryce, dude, it's me. Where the hell are you?
He's dead because the show spoiled it. In case you forgot.
It's Bryce Walker. Listen, that thing we talked about, I'm dealing with it.
What?
You're all good. Take care of yourself, man.
Okay, I'm intrigued. There's one where I genuinely don't know who would have killed him.
You think you know, and the ones that have yet to be told.
Blood on the tape.
And how they all connect.
What?
How is it my dad beats the shit out of me? I'm the one who gets arrested. Not arrested. Just we have a little chat. About what? Bryce Walker.
Bryce Walker. I'm fucking going to kill you. I don't want to talk. I want you dead. Okay, that don't look too good.
And I'll tell you everything. Settle in. This could take a while.
Oh, the narration's cringe. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 1 of 13 Reasons Why Season 3. Yeah, there's quite a lot of questions that I'm intrigued about, like the little bits like blood on the tape and Bryce obviously contacted Tyler and stuff. I'll go into like things that I wasn't too keen on first because I feel like there was a few things. They went in hard with this new character, Annie. I'm kind of like in the middle. I don't not like, but I don't care for her that much. And I feel like she's going to be such a huge part of this story that it does worry me that if I don't like her in the first, I'd say 3-ish episodes, it's going to be a bit like, because she's obviously going to narrate the entire thing, it seems, which was so overdone in this episode. I felt like the narration at times was needed, sure, not needed, but it did add a bit, I guess, at times. just to get like thoughts on like emotions for certain characters and stuff. But most of the time it's just like adding nothing really, and she's just kind of rambling, "Oh, buckle up, kiddos, because you're going to be in for another 12 episodes if you didn't know." It's just like, come on. So I think the narration I could definitely do without. I'm not a fan of narration. Very rarely am I a fan of narration anyway. So when you get it like this, where it just kind of majority of the time feels a little bit pointless, I'm not going to be siding with it, let's put it that way. And especially because it's a character that we don't know well, we know a little bit about now because of episode 1, but in the grand scheme of things, with the rest of the characters as well, she's the one that we just don't know anything about. Like I say, I don't not like her, but I don't like her either. I'm just kind of in the middle at the moment. So yes, it is only 1 episode in, so maybe she'll get a bit better. I'm assuming she will as time goes on. But yeah, I like as well that we kind of have the 2 timelines. We have what happened after the dance, the spring fling, I guess. So we have 8 months to kind of cover from that point onwards, which I guess we'll be cutting in between over the next 12 episodes. And then obviously the second timeline we have is the present day, and like Bryce disappeared, and like I said, we know from the trailer that he's dead, which I can keep having to hit because I'm just like, why did they spoil that? Some people, when I mentioned that in the teaser trailer reaction, some people were like really happy they kind of spoiled it because it meant they were invested in it, I guess. But to me, I was going to watch I think because I was going to watch season 3 anyway, so it's like I didn't need that spoiled. But anyway, that's besides the point. I think like having all these bits and hints of like what's happened to Bryce, and we don't really know anything, but it feels like every episode will get like a bit more as time goes on. And that could, my only worry is that could get boring for some episodes. There were definitely some scenes in this episode that I thought were a little bit stale. It was just kind of characters talking, like telling each other, "Oh, Bryce is missing. Oh, okay, Bryce is missing. You knew Bryce, didn't you?" "Yeah, I did. I knew Bryce. I had a conversation with him." Just little things like that. Some of it I felt was needed, but there was some conversations in there that I just felt a bit like, come on, let's just get to the next scene, because it was just kind of dragging a little bit. It's kind of like how I felt with episode 1 of season 2, where it just kind of felt like, not that he was repeating things or recapping things that have happened, because it actually did a good job of this in this episode, not kind of going over what's already happened. It was just more conversations about Bryce and people talking. Which people talking is fine, but then some scenes in this episode I thought were just a little bit bland. So yeah, I don't think it was a fantastic episode. It wasn't bad though. I'd say it's just kind of like an okay-ish one. So I'd probably give it I'll go 6 point... I'm going to go just below a 7 for that, maybe like a 6.8. To be fair to it, like the past stuff, I felt like as soon as it got to stuff that was going on in the past, I was definitely a lot more invested than what was going on in the present day, which is weird because I feel like some people maybe are more invested with what's going on in the present day. And I think as time goes on, I'll kind of definitely be more invested in what's going on in the present day. But at the moment, I'm just kind of like, hey, you've given us a little bits, but I want to know what's happened to Tyler and all that stuff, what their journey in the past 8 months. That's what I'm more invested in at the moment. But yeah, that could change like every other episode. Like one might be better than the other, which I like about it. So I think this episode, the past stuff was definitely better than the present stuff, at least for me. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and like I said, I'll leave a link to the new channel down below. If we get that to like 25 subscribers or something, I'll upload episode 2 this afternoon. So yeah, we'll set like little challenges every episode, because it benefits me, benefits you guys if you want the reactions quicker, I guess. So yeah, and if you want uncut reactions, link to the Patreon page will be down below. And until next time for episode 2, thanks for watching, peace.